Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I am shuffling these angel cards really good. We're going to pull you out a guardian angel card for advice before we get started on your reading. So this is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. And we're getting close. I just need to get through these a few times. Want them to feel right. Scorpios, what can you expect coming up in your life? And this is advice. Advice from your guardian angels. Let's see what they have to say. For Scorpios, what do they have to say for you right up in there? What is it? We have the Guardian of Emotion. So I will read this card to you. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. Wow. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds helpful. Sounds like it takes some pressure off to me. So let's get to the tarot card reading. Let's find out. If any cards fall out of this shuffle, I put it back in the deck until I'm ready for them to come out. They're very slippery, glossy cards. So this reading will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you can take what does resonate from the reading, or maybe think about getting a private reading. And I do private readings. I get good feedback. My email address is right below this video. Just shoot me an email and we can get started. So here we go. We're getting ready to get started for our tarot card reading for Scorpios. And here we go. For Scorpios, please, universe, please tell us what they need to know. What's coming in, what's leaving. Any advice is so welcome. Is there anything hidden that needs to be revealed to Scorpios? Anything they don't know that they need to know? For Scorpios, please. Okay, let's see what we have here. So I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. So that is a young energy. It is about thinking about your future and what lays ahead. It's about security, stability, groundedness. We have some cards left over to go towards the second part of the reading. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is surrounding your entire reading. Pentacles, you know, they're about security, groundedness, about commitment, about the future. And it just feels like you're at the beginnings of something really solid coming your way. Let me keep reading. I have the Two of Cups up in your highest energy. Well, the Two of Cups is a soulmate card, that's for sure. This is union between two people. There's friends first, okay? And then lovers. But you are soulmates. There's the moon. It's very enlightening. There's love between the two of you. These are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. Perhaps you're wondering where this relationship will go, whether it's going to end up being your future, being grounded, being solid and secure. Let's find out. Let's find out more. We got the Seven of Pentacles next to the Two of Cups and right above the Page of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, this tells me that you are a grounded person and you like to be grounded. You're waiting for this relationship to come to fruition. It's like this bush has blossomed, but it has not bore fruit. So this person here is just standing there with the basket waiting for it to bear fruit and waiting and waiting and waiting. So I feel like that's what you've been doing. That's why you're holding this pentacle here that's surrounding the entire reading. You're waiting for this relationship to, take a step forward. I have the Seven of Wands next to the Seven of Pentacles. I think you've talked to your friends or family, some of the people who care about you about this. I think they all have an opinion about this. You have your wand out too. And so all these wands coming in are people or conversations and, what people think. And you've got your wand and you're trying to pick and choose what you want to listen to and what you don't want to listen to. Also, you may just want to listen to yourself in this situation. So let me keep reading. I have the Three of Pentacles right under the Two of Cups and next to the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like your partner here, which is a soulmate, it feels like they're really not on the same page with you at the moment, that you might be looking at moving forward in different ways. There is three people in this card, so perhaps there is an energy that they must consider before moving forward with you. Or maybe there's somebody you must consider before moving forward with them. I have the King of Cups, Scorpio, and this, this is water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Right below the Seven of Wands and right next to the Page of Pentacles. Let's hold that up there where you can see it right. So the King of Cups, very mature thinking, male or female. All the cards are male or female. Look at that huge cup of love you got there. You're capable. Matter of fact, I think you have a lot of love for someone. I think you have a lot of love for the other person who's in your life, and that's why you're thinking about the future now. I think you want to hand this cup out. You're holding it close, though, right now. Because I don't think you're sure about, their feelings and how they want to move forward. And it's because we got, the three's a crowd type energy going on here. And look at the Pentacles is about security and stability. So there's something holding this relationship back from moving forward. I have the Seven of Swords, under the Three of Pentacles. This makes me think that whatever this energy is, this other energy that is holding this relationship back, I don't think you know about it. I think they're hiding something from you. There is something they're not telling you. This is the card for deceitfulness. So, hiding something from you. And right below the Three of Pentacles, there is someone, an energy going on here that's preventing this relationship from becoming grounded. But I have the Ace of Cups next to the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is not even looking at the Ace of Cups. But the Ace of Cups is right below the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you really have a huge cup of love. Uh-oh. Okay, so your heart is really involved here. Now, this other person, they may have love for someone else too. I think they do have love for you, of course, with the Two of Cups. There's always love involved. And as you can tell, there's your cups of love. But I think that there could be someone else, like I say, that they must consider. And I think it's them because of the Seven of Swords, that they haven't been totally, upfront with you about someone that they really deeply care about. Now, this can be a child. This could be a mother, brother, an ex. It can be, someone who's in their life now. It could be a third party. I just need to keep reading. Let's see if I can get more answers. But that's why the love, that's why you can't hand out your love yet. That's why this hasn't come to fruition yet, is there is something that they haven't been totally honest with you about. I have the Queen of Swords next to the Ace of Cups and under the King of Cups. Mature energy again. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this is your energy, and you've got your sword up and you've got your sword out, and it looks like you're going to demand the truth and clarity. Like, what's going on here? I think you're going to speak your truth, and I think you're going to demand truth from them because you're in love. And it's got to this point where you need to see, you know, this relationship advance, or you're just feeling there's something wrong. You know you're feeling there's something wrong. As I'm looking at this reading, and that's why you're getting opinions from people who, you know, want to help you and help guide you, and you're not quite sure how to handle this. So it looks to me like you're just going to go straight out, straight forward, and demand and speak your truth and clarity, like, I'm in love with you, and why can't we be committed? Why can't we, you know, at least go steady or be monogamous? I mean, what's going on with you? Don't you love me? You know, what's going on? There's something going on, and you know it. You can feel it probably. And the cards are saying there is something going on somehow with this other person. Oh my gosh. The Queen of Cups. I've got the King and Queen of Cups now in this reading. Yeah. So they do love you. Let's take out the rest of this reading. Okay. All right, so we have the High Priestess right next to the Seven of Wands. The High Priestess, this is the card for intuition and knowing. Your gut is telling you there's something wrong, and you are going to get to the bottom of it with this Queen of Swords down here. Pay attention to your intuition. Don't ignore it. This moon, the moon shines a light. It's like, pay attention. The moon is trying to tell you something. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Listen, pay attention, and trust what it is. Trust what you're feeling, okay? So use your intuition. Let it help guide you. Really pay attention to the truth and the clarity. Look at how that Ace of Swords right next to the High Priestess is just glowing. It's glowing with life. It's glowing with love. So truth and clarity can take you a long ways in life. And I feel like you realize that, and that's why we have the King of Swords that's got her sword out. So the Ace of Swords is saying, you know, listen to your truth and seek the truth and speak the truth, and you'll resolve this. Somebody might be telling you that. Somebody else might be telling you that. I have the Queen of Cups next to the Ace of Swords. So the Queen of Cups, another mature energy card. Look at, she's looking into that cup. Cups are all about love. And you have questions about love. Like, don't they love you? I mean, it's like, you think they do. You think they must love you, right? They are a soulmate. Because I have both these cards. So, yeah, I think they love you. I do. And I think they're a soulmate. But there's something holding them back that they're not talking about. And you need to know what it is. It's only fair. It's only, you know, the way it should be. And you know it. You can feel it. You know something's going on. I have the World right under the High Priestess and right next to the King of Cups. This is a card for a new life cycle. I think you're ready to move forward. I think you will be moving forward with this card showing up next to the King of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. Your intuition is telling you that you need to move forward. And you need to get to the bottom of this issue as far as them not stepping up to the plate with you and moving forward in this relationship. You need to know. I see you under the Ace of Swords. You're getting ready to turn your back on this relationship. I think it's becoming very frustrating for you. I think it's because you feel like they're hiding something, and I don't think they've been totally honest with you. It might not be as bad as it feels because they're not being honest with you, or they might think that you'll think it's worse than what it is. But the moon is shining the light again, and it's shining the light in the dark for your path forward, away from these cups of love, because these cups are not glowing. It's like the love is dying here, and you need this truth and clarity in order to move forward one way or another. So you're moving towards the moon like a moth being pulled toward a flame, okay? And it does come from truth and clarity here. I'm not sure that you're moving into this new life cycle on your own for sure yet, or not. I have the Justice card next to the Eight of Cups and under the Queen of Cups. This is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is you trying to get rebalanced. See the scales here. You're trying to be balanced. The sword is hanging down right in front of you for self-protection. The blindfold's on, like blind justice. This is like self-justice. Seeking that truth and clarity is really going to help you become rebalanced, because I feel like this relationship is kind of throwing you off balance. I mean, they can have love for you and still not be the right person for you, because they may love more than one person, or there's just something that's holding them back. They're just not being honest about, and that is causing you a lot of frustration. I feel frustration in this reading. I have the Four of Pentacles under the World card and next to the Queen of Swords. So this is, the act of holding on to your pentacles. It's like you feel like you've given enough. You are this. You've got this Seven of Pentacles, so you have some of your own, and you're hanging on to your pentacles here. Your own security, your own stability. You're trying to stay balanced, like with that Justice card. You do not like being out of balance. You're kind of getting ready to move away from this relationship, and I think and enter your own life cycle. Your own new life cycle. So, taking, what you have left and taking it with you. But this honest conversation is going to be about that if something doesn't change, it looks like, that you're just going to have to let them know that you can move forward on your own. I have the Seven of Cups here next to the Four of Pentacles under the Eight of Cups. You're feeling like this might be a Seven of Cups, like they only have a half a cup of love. I think they do have more than half a cup of love, but they're just not offering it out. That's how I feel here. And I don't think it's fair to you. And I think you're realizing this is not fair to you, because you're ready and willing and able to do your part in this relationship, but they're not. And I don't see the reason, I cannot see the exact reason why, but there's another energy there. There's something they're hiding from you. If this is your reading now, this is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. But there's a Five of Pentacles next to the Seven of Cups and under the Justice card. So the Five of Pentacles is, it's about feeling left out in the cold. They may ghost you, they may take off, they may go silent on you, or, you just feel rejected. You feel like you've given so much and you're just not getting anything or enough in return. So, this is just not a good feeling. It's like being lonely. Have you ever been lonely and being in a relationship or with someone and lonely at the same time? That's kind of the feeling I get with this. And that's why you're feeling like they're only giving out half of the love that they are capable of giving out. They are a soulmate. Doesn't mean that you have to be with them. You have tons of soulmates out there. But I think that you really do love them. And I just don't think they're reciprocating this love very well because of a hidden factor. So, wow. But you're moving forward no matter what. And you're going to get to the bottom of it. Here. Wow. So, Scorpios, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.